Hello, everybody. I did made last week an astrology report. Simply that was the new moon first quarter. Basically, it's the same informations on it. But this week I'm gonna be making the astrology report until the moon moves up, and then we're gonna make another new moon astrology report. Um, I mentioned that a lot of you are gonna face this part when Saturn and Venus they were together, and I personally experienced it because that was a relationship that were brought that you were hide inside of you. Those the things that comes up like you can't hide this, you can't hide that. Also, the new moon brought those intense energies that a lot of the people, including me, you go down, you look inside of yourself. That was a very powerful thing, and this also had problems with the relationship at work. And Mars is still in Capricorn, and as of right now, he's in 28 degrees, 29 minutes. And Mars, it's about this power of the Capricorn, about the service, about the work, about the things that needs to be done. And we breathing little better right now, but still there is some distensions at work. There is this tension because the sun is in Scorpio and Mercury is in Scorpio. We talking a lot of Scorpio stuff. You might swearing too much. That's probably the one reason. The Mercury is in Scorpio now, and you may be like, "What I'm saying these words like I usually never said it." You're also feeling this part of Saturn and Venus separation right now, and Venus is gonna move on the journey of going on into Capricorn, where the Venus is gonna be. I'm gonna be serving here. The love comes here for a purpose to serve, to give its fruits. And after Venus light up that shadow within you, now you know your true self. You gonna move up. Currently, talking about as of now, the moon is at 7 degrees in Aquarius. So there is a new hope. You look for a new hope. You looking for the new things to come up, things to be changed. You getting ready for those new things that you want to seek. But what are you going to seek is to look more deeply inside of yourself to change, and that's what Aquarius is. He comes in here to be the rebel. You to change that part, and the moon right now together with the sun, they're in pretty much. It's gonna be tomorrow. Is gonna be at square tensions on it. They're gonna be at 90 degrees, and that you're gonna be filled in the morning, Monday morning, and this tension is gonna be like, oh my gosh, what's going on? What is that all about? At the same time, the moon is gonna be with trine with Jupiter, who is in Libra. And Jupiter right now it's increasing everything about the relationships, partnerships, anything about you and the others. So, what is important for you as Monday morning? On the Monday morning, you probably will feel those tensions inside of you, like if you're a female, you're gonna be probably not gonna like the males, and if you're the male, you're not gonna like the females because there is something happen simply because the energy between the male and the female, it's a square between the sun and the moon. You need to be very careful what you do and what you say. You be focused on these energies inside simply because now the restrictions between um, the masculine and the feminine, they're gonna be removed so you can see the parts, because the moon is gonna be 10 degrees, which is gonna be create 60 degrees with Saturn, which is the restrictions. Saturn is in 15 degrees of Sagittarius. The Sun is in 15 degrees of Scorpio. They have 30 degrees between each other, which is there's going to be in harmony. So the restriction is going to be removed, but the tension is going to be there, simply because you need to work. But work on what? On physical? No. You need to work on soul level. And that's why when you work on physical level, things are so why did I set soul level? The reason I set in a soul level is because this is a basically a 3 planets and 15 degrees. 4 to be more precise. That is a Jupiter 12 degrees in Libra. That is a Sun 15 degrees Scorpio. That is a Saturn 15 degrees Sagittarius. And that is a Pluto 15 degrees in Capricorn. And on the top of everything, the moon will be joining them on Monday. And we're talking about, let's see, what's the exact time? Up here. The moon, we're going to join them around late afternoon with this 30 degrees between them. And there's going to be this synchronicity that is going to be increased on Monday. So you got to be careful what you're saying. Most of it is inner work on Monday. And that will be very, very much present on Monday morning. And Tuesday morning, we're talking about here, the moon, it's going to be moved on 23 degrees of Aquarius. And it's going to be have tensions between the sun and Mercury, simply because Mercury is 23 degrees, moon is 23 degrees. And that's going to be a squares. You might be experiencing this aggravation talk towards people. You got to be very careful because that is an emotion that is going to comes in for a reason. You to express your aggravation, your anger, your dissatisfactions. Hope for something to be better. Hope for something to be much better. And you got to be careful on this Tuesday. What do you do in personal level? Specifically about work. Mars will be star crossing from Capricorn to Aquarius, and during those shifts between signs, there's gonna be like, okay, I'm getting let go of the old stuff, but that was the old stuff that I wanted to control. Now I don't want to be controlled. I want to be a rebel, and I want to provide a new hope. I'm gonna be the warrior that brings a new hope to the people. And during those shiftings, people go a little bit crazy. And you gotta be very careful what you do at work. Wednesday, the moon, it's gonna be on Pisces. Woohoo! Okay, we are moving, we're getting a new stuff. Alright. And it's close to Neptune. Now, what is going on? Mars, it's already in the first degrees of Aquarius. Venus is pulling more from, separating more from Saturn. And Mercury, it's moving more fast within Scorpio. And the energy, the overall energies will be, well, look at the inside of the soul. Look what your restrictions are on a physical level. Say the moon is going to be little by little start squaring Saturn to increase the restrictions. Like you want to do something, but whatever you want to do, you can't happen. On the other side, again, this square between Pluto and Jupiter is going to be restrictions in control of relationship. You can't control relationships. Get this out of your head. You can't control people. You can give freedom to people, and that's what Capricorn is most known of, controlling people. So they can serve them. Kind of like a Leo, but Leo is a little different. Leo acting as ego, Capricorn acting as service. You have to serve with me, you serve to other people. I'm the cop, I'm bringing the stuff, I'm the doctor, you need to listen to me. You come and you have to serve with me. And Capricorn is more demanding than the Leo. Leo cannot survive under Capricorn, doesn't matter what. But the Capricorn power, that power is inside, it's more powerful. And that's why a lot of the people can feel like they want to control relationship. You cannot control relationship. Pluto cannot control Jupiter. Jupiter is in Libra. Jupiter is love. Grow within love. Go ahead and try to control love. You can't. Merit, no merit, doesn't matter what's the case is. Love cannot be controlled. And that is a big lesson that's going to be coming for some of you. And we're going to keep on going on Thursday, November 10th. Woohoo! There's going to be some lots of tensions because the moon, it's going to be joined Chiron, which is retrograde. What the heck, Capricorn, Chiron is going to be retrograde. What does that mean? The wounded healer heals the soul, and the emotion it will be for that. The whole day, that energy of Chiron will be felt within you. You to seek the universe, you to seek the religion, you to seek spirituality, you to seek stuff so you can heal something that prevents you to grow. And as that happens, during that power, the moon and the Chiron will square Saturn, and they're also going to be feel a little bit squaring in some way very close a little bit of Venus, but there's going to be some 30 degrees aspect with Uranus. That it's going to be very powerful because the universe is going to bring that part. Seek, look, ask, dig, look. You haven't seen this. Keep digging. Why is those restrictions? And during this period, already Mars is in Aquarius, and things gonna be kind of like moving along. There's gonna be some more good positive energy start flowing into this power. Friday, 11/11. God bless you, Twin Flames. It's our holiday. Enjoy it. I wish this was a good day. And the moon is actually going to move in Aries. And when the moon moves in Aries, everything it is, I am. Let me picture Aries and the energy. Aries stays in the train track, and the train comes over, and Aries says, "Well, dear train, you're not bigger than me." And some of you is gonna have this stubbornness that is gonna hold on to a lot of things, and the moon is gonna be opposing Uranus. Start gonna feel this energy within the relationship, and also the moon is gonna be having squaring about Venus, and you have to look more deeply what is wrong with this picture, what is wrong with your love, why is this aggravations in you. And the good part will be that the Mars and the Moon is gonna be on trine. Um, Not on trine. I'm sorry. They're gonna be in the 60 degrees sextile, and at the same time, Mars and Mercury they're gonna be in sextile, 60 degrees, and this will be very good energy because the warrior is gonna speak the language of Scorpio, but within a progressive talk. So a lot of the people can do their progressive inner talk with all about this, and there could be a lot of challenges doing that. Saturday, woohoo! There's gonna be very very straight energies. There's gonna be a very straight energies, and I'm talking about the moon's gonna be very close to Uranus, and it's gonna be increasing this tension between Uranus and Pluto, between Uranus and Jupiter, and that energy is gonna be like preparing you to feel attentions of the full moon, and that full moon is gonna be keep on increasing over, because on Sunday we gonna be feel that when the moon goes into Taurus, you gonna start feeling this pressure, and the pressure will comes in that the moon is gonna be 4 degrees on Taurus, and Mars is gonna be at 3 degrees in Aquarius. That's gonna be 90-degree angle, and this power of the full moon is gonna be increased. Seeking the new, release the old. Seeking the new, release the old. And for you, it's gonna be like, if I don't let it go of the bad parts, I can't move up. And that's why the Scorpio new moon is gonna face its challenge. You look for the sacred love or for the material gains, which is represents Taurus. And this is the time when at the full moon it's gonna opposite the sun, and when they opposite each other, which is gonna be we're talking about after the next week. That's gonna be on Monday, November 14. The moon is gonna be 20 degrees in Taurus, and it's gonna be oppositing the sun in Scorpio. And those energies gonna be very very intense. This is gonna be when the masculine versus the feminine. This is one of the sacred spirituality versus the material gains. This is the friendship or the secret relationship will face each other. Would you only say I have a friendship, or are you gonna say I have a sacred relationship? Those two different. And that's gonna be a challenge for some of you, but we're gonna talking about this next week. For now, keep it up, be love. Any comments, put it below. Thank you.